What's the deal, world? We're back once again with BYC Gaming, bring your controller, and we're broadcasting live from the Jets Stadium in New York, New York. Jets trying to find their own identity now with their own new stadium. They're 1-0 in this new stadium, and today they're taking on a tough division opponent. Tyreek Hill, Devon Achane, and rookie #1 overall pick Arch Manning coming out to play for the Dolphins today. This is Jets and the Dolphins. Once again, this is BYC Gaming. Bring your controller. My name is Biz. I appreciate all of y'all that watch, whether live, whether on the playback. Even if you just stand around for the entrance, the intro, we appreciate y'all and all the support y'all give the BYC game. We got a lot of stuff coming for y'all this spring, summer, fall, and all beyond. Let's talk about today's game, though. Jets coming into this one 1-1 on the season, losing to the divisional rivals, the Buffalo Bills, then coming home and opening up the stadium with a W against the Minnesota Vikings. So as we said, Arch Manning was the #1 pick for this Miami Dolphins team. The Dolphins had the worst record in the NFL in the 2025 season. Let's get ready to move on here. Will Reichert going to kick things off, and we are underway from New York City. Now, full disclosure, I made this stadium, and I don't know if it's technically in East Rutherford or if this is the Jets' new stadium in Long Island. I don't know where they're claiming it to be from, but for story purposes, we're gonna be in like Staten Island or something. We got our own area. This is a New York team. We're not playing in Jersey right now. You saw the numbers for Arch Manning. Decent start. Let's see how he plays today against the Jets. Jets, of course, rocking the new jerseys that we will be donning for the rest of this franchise series. Achane gonna get the carry on the first play from scrimmage. Breaks a few tackles, but is taken down after a 2-yard gain. Forrest Gardner over there on the stop. Manning now in the shotgun. Feels good to say that. Got another Manning back in NFL. Good protection from the Dolphins up front. Achane gets his first reception of the game. Second touch, and it's now going to be 3rd and 1 here as the Jets look to send the Dolphins packing on this first drive. 3rd and 1 here. It's a run for Achane. Ooh, nearly was tackled there. Good job splitting to the outside. And Achane picks up a first down. 16 yards carrying the ball so far for the Dolphins stud of a running back. This is Thursday Night Football. First game of the week 3. A tackle there from Devon Diablo from behind. And it is now 1st and 10 from Miami's 48, right at midfield. Deion Jones in the middle of the field playing linebacker. This one's going to go to Achane. He's hit down right near the first down marker, 2nd and 1. So this is a very important season as far as the Jets franchise is concerned. Obviously, we got a new stadium. It's a new era. We said that in the past episodes. But this is a big offseason when it comes to locking in some of our key players, as there's a short pass in the flats. Greens picks up a first down, and it's 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. But as I was saying, very, very important season for us. We've already signed Sauce Gardner. That was the first name we knocked off. We still got to sign Garrett Wilson, McCall Hardman, Tank Dell. There's a lot of really good free agents coming up this season for the Jets, but Sauce Gardner is the one that's locked up so far. We gave him a 4-year deal, paid him some good money. So Gardner is locked up as a Jet for the foreseeable future. We got a 1st and 10 for Arch Manning here as they inch closer to the red zone. They're on the 30 right now. Play action to Achane. He's going to get the pass. He's going to be tackled out of bounds after a 4-yard gain. Quentin Williams is going to turn up banged up on this play. Hopefully he's all right as he heads back into the locker room. Not what I wanted to see right there. Next man up, though, Travis Jones and Morris now. Going to step in at the D tackle spot. We're going to control Jones for this play right here. Ooh, what a play from Deion Jones, getting in the backfield and wrapping up Achane before he's able to make any progression forward. That's going to lead to a 3rd down and 9. So Quentin Williams is going to come away with a torn labrum on this play. That is not good. So the Jets without their best pass rusher now. Either way, it's 3rd and 9. Next man up. Manning in the gun. Here's the snap. Not many places to go with it. He's going to throw it out of bounds. And that'll be 4th down. So first incompletion of the game for Manning is going to soar out of bounds. And the Jets are going to force the Dolphins to bring out their kicker. Edwards on the field now. Looking to put the Dolphins up 3 early on here in the first quarter. This one is up. And it's through. And the Dolphins take an early 3-0 lead. Edwards knocks that one down. And the Jets special teams are going to come onto the field and look to kick off their first drive. The best return man in the NFL, Mecole Hardman. Definitely should have gotten the award last year. Went to Alvin Kamara. Or I should say he got a Pro Bowl nod. I called him the best in the league. And he's going to prove why on this return. Is anybody going to be able to catch him? I don't think so. Touchdown Jets. Mecole Hardman dances and prances his way down the field. And the Jets go up early after the Mecole Hardman kickoff return. I mean, that was right on cue, wasn't it? I said he's one of the best in the business, and he shows why as he dances in the end zone, and the Jets now instantly take the lead. All right, so Reichert going to come on the field for the PAT. Jets defense didn't get much rest at all. They're going to come back on the field against Manning and the Dolphins with now a 7-3 lead as Mecole Hardman takes one to the house, and his teammates congratulate him. 7-3 ball game. All right, Jets back on the field for the kickoff here. Put this one in the air. Reichert going to have Rutherford take this one in the end zone, take a knee, and the Dolphins will kick the drive off from their own 25. Pretty solid drive from Arch Manning, unable to continue it as he threw a 3rd down threw a 3rd down incompletion, forcing the Dolphins to punt. 1st and 10 here from the 25. Let's see what the Jets do for an encore here on defense. A-Chain picks up 3 yards on a carry right there. Oh, man, I got to make the change. I should have called a timeout. Thankfully, Manning overthrows his receiver. Had a man wide open. Let's go ahead and make sure that we change the coach's adjustments. We'll match up the corners by overall. Jets here with a chance to stop the Dolphins here. 3rd and 7 from the 28. Franklin Myers gets in front of Manning, but Travis Jones finishes the job. And Manning brought down in the backfield. And a sack ends the drive for the Dolphins. You see Travis Jones celebrating after the sack. I got to see that again. Let's take a look at what happened. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Okay. Sitting here like, huh? Okay, so as you see right here, Franklin Myers puts a great move on that right tackle, and look at him. He's right there on Manning. Manning has to make the decision to get rid of the ball. He should have thrown it to A-Chain right there, but he scrambles. He's taken down by Travis Jones. Much needed. Quick 3 and out. And the Jets will get the ball back here as we take down Manning and the Dolphins offense for 3 and out. Mecole Hardman, who's already taken one to the house in this game, going to receive the kick from Gill. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Hardman brings it in. A little bit of a low catch. Still able to get a few yards out of it. Jets will start this drive from their own 41. And we'll get our first look at Bo Nix and the Jets offense. Bo Nix, of course, with some mixed results as a Jets quarterback today. Coming into the game with 318 yards thrown, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And he's going to face a team that he had no trouble with in the previous season, the Miami Dolphins. Breece Hall, the lone man in the gun, back there with Nix. Y'all see the play? Here it comes. So, ran into a few offensive linemen, still able to get 4 yards out of it. All right, Nix in the pistol this time. Here's the snap. Good pass rush from Miami. And that is going to cost us. In the backfield, Baker makes the play, takes down Nix. And the Jets now with 3rd and very long. Need to make something happen right here. 3rd and 18. Nix drops back. Oh, no. That was my mistake. I'm going to be honest. I saw Garrett Wilson, but I did not see Smith. And Smith makes the pick. And Bo Nix turns the ball over in a crucial spot. I probably should have ran that one. Just go ahead and get ready to punt the ball to Miami. But though we had a chance at getting the first down, instead it's a turnover. And the Dolphins now getting the ball at the 40-yard line. That pass completed to A-Chain. 2nd and 6 on the way. So that's the problem with Bo Nix. Forces a lot of passes that aren't there. And that time it cost us majorly. We got one. What is that? What is that? We have to see the replay on that. Rice was wide open. I don't think I've ever seen a receiver that open in the end zone. I don't know what happened right there, but the Dolphins are celebrating 6. And they go back. Look at this pass from man. Oh, see what happened right there. Let me take a look and see what the assignment was. We did call a audible right before that play started. Let's take another look at what happened here. Manning snaps and see that corner. I think that's Michael Carter. I don't know where he's going. And then on top of that, whoever was supposed to be deep, I think that was Sauce Gardner, that was supposed to just drop back into coverage. He doesn't do that, and there's nobody. You hear me? Nobody. Look at Michael Carter and Sauce just running into each other. There's no chance for them to beat the football down the field. And that's a touchdown for Miami. So I'm not happy about that one. That's a terrible play by the defense. Broken coverage leads to an easy touchdown pass. So that Bo Nix interception quickly turns into 6 for the Dolphins, and now they're up 10-7 after Edwards puts the extra point through. All right, so the Jets have had more success on special teams than offense so far. And let's see what Hardman does for an encore. He gets to return another kick here. He's got pretty good blocking. Breaks a tackle and gets this one out to the 25. So Nix with his 2nd interception on the season. On the previous drive. Let's go back to playing our game, making conservative calls, and putting Bo Nix in the best chance to win this game. This one's going to be handed off to McCole Hardman. Hardman puts a juke move on Holland, picks up 7 yards on the game. Let's go make a substitution right here. Let's take out McCole Hardman. All right, we're in the weak eye. 2nd and 3. I got nowhere to go with this except for the Coleman. Coleman, the big first down. Nice pass for Bo Nix. I was thinking about putting my head down and running with that one, but Coleman breaks away from the defender, and the Jets have a first down. Good throw there from Bo Nix. That was a bullet. And the Jets have a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. We're on the 44. Just over 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Haven't had the best blocking when it comes to running the rock right now. All right, let's get Izzy on the field. Anaconda now. Steps in, 2nd and 8. Anaconda with a good carry and a first down. 10 yards to be exact. And the Jets move the chains. Back onto the field comes Breece Hall. Nick Bawden in motion. The snap from Nix. Good blocking. Oh, not good enough. Bawden gave up on Phillips right there. Phillips takes down Hall in the backfield. So Hall off to a little bit of a rough start so far. We'll see if he can get it going as time goes on in this game. Empty backfield for the Jets here. I see Garrett Wilson, and I also see him drop a pass. 3rd and 12 on the way. Snap from Nix. Oh my God. Get away from him, get away from him, get away from him. Oh. I tried to avoid that one, but Phillips is just too good on the pursuit. And Bo Nix taken down in the backfield. That will end the first quarter. So mixed bag of results for the Jets. Not able to get much going on offense, but the special teams touchdown from McCole Hardman has us in this game. It's 10-7 at this point. So Jalen Waddle and the Dolphins going to come onto the field after this punt. Taylor puts it in the air. We got good coverage from the Jets here. Just not able to get to that ball. Bounces out of bounds. And we will have 1st and 10 on the way for Miami. They beat us downfield on the last time that they were on the field. Arch Manning now in the pistol. Play action pass. Incomplete. Green unable to get there. Good pursuit by the Jets front four. Shotgun set for Miami. A-Chain with the carry. Good hit from Diablo. 2-yard gain. Jets fans packing out Jet Stadium on this Thursday night game. Arch Manning looking to keep the Dolphins drive going right here. 3rd and 8. The snap. This one's going to be thrown to Green. This time he's going to hold on to it. And the Dolphins have themselves a first down. Here's Jones and the defense back on the field. 1st and 10 for Miami. Oh, what a play action. That one had me fooled. Nowhere to go. Oh, Jermaine Johnson going to scoop this one. Is he going to go to the house? Jermaine Johnson, baby. Flex on him. Touchdown, Jets. That is a big play right there. As we take down Arch Manning, he fumbles the ball. Make sure he fumbled that cleanly and that there will be no turnover by the refs. Franklin Myers brings him down. Jermaine Johnson runs it into the end zone. And the Jets regain the lead. So one turnover apiece for both teams, and each turnover has led to the other team taking the lead. This time the Jets 14-10. Very important play right there. Jermaine Johnson coming up with a big play. Another first down chance. Good hit there from Sauce. That ball's going to pop loose and be an incomplete pass. Jets now going to come out in the nickel. Looking to put more pressure on Manning and his Dolphins front line. This one's going to be a mismatch. Green matched up right there with Deion Jones. And he's going to win that matchup more times than not. First down, Dolphins, as they move the ball to the 44. 50 yards receiving here for Green. That's his third reception of the day. One thing I will say about Arch Manning, outside of that sack, he has been pretty confident in the pocket, making good throws. That time able to keep Green moving in motion for the first down. Let's see if we can affect Manning here in cover 2. First and 10. Snap. It's going to go to A-Chain. A-Chain beats one man. Oh, made me look silly right there. A-Chain so fast. Able to pick up another first down. Another carry for A-Chain. This time he's going to pick up 6. Jets need a stop right here. Don't want to let Miami get to the end zone. 2nd and 4 on the way. It's a passing play. This one's going to go to Jalen Waddle. He's got the first down. Arch Manning 9 for 13 up to this point. Carry the A-Chain. Good hit from Morris. We needed that. As soon as he got going, he was taken right down. 2-yard gain. Definitely need to keep these gains at a minimum. Manning in the gun this time. Jets moved the defensive line. Pardon me. This one's going to be thrown to Rice, who has a touchdown on the day already. Tackle out of bounds. And they're coming out in a no wide receiver set here. It's a goal line for him. You got to expect the run right here. But you never know with Arch Manning. All the players are on that side of the field. So he has to throw it out of bounds. Too many Jets in that area to try to make a play. 2nd and goal here on the way. Love what I've seen from this Jets defense. Outside of that one mistake on the touchdown pass. A-Chain going to carry it. Oh, one man to beat, and he's going to beat him. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devon A-Chain, man, listen. I'm going to be honest. Out of all the teams that we see season to season, this is the one guy I dread playing every year. He always has good games against us. This one no different. Breaking the tackle of Diablo. Great blocking. White gets some arms wrapped around him, but it's too late. And A-Chain into the end zone. Look at that broken tackle on Diablo, setting him down. And it's another touchdown for the Dolphins now as they regain the lead 16-14. Edwards coming back onto the field for the PAT. That one's gonna be up and through. 76-yard drive for the Dolphins, taking just about 3 minutes off the clock. And now Gang Green finds themselves back down in this ball game. All right, we could use some McCole Hardman magic right now more than ever. Hardman feels this one in the end zone. Not the greatest blocking on that right side, but he is able to get this one to the 21. And the Jets will come out onto the field and ready to kick their drive off here with 5 and some change left in the first half. All right, Jets onto the field. Fresh set of downs. New drive on the way. Uh-oh. McCall Hardman's got space. He's got even more space. First down Jets. McCall Hardman doing it all right now. 36 yards on the ground, along with that kick return touchdown. Here's the snap. This one's going to go to Tank Dell. Tank's got some space. Look at Tank go. First down, Jets. That is a beautiful catch from Tank Dell and a great run after the catch. That definitely deserves a second look. Bo Nix throwing the screen to Dell. Dell catches it in motion and just takes off. Good blocking there. Can't really give me the best replay, so I'm going to look at that one more time. Let's see it again from Tank Dell's POV. So again, Nix makes a bullet of a throw right to Dell. Look at that blocking right there. Let's get that from above. Dalton Schultz with a good block. Titman moving around, making a good block. And there was a great block right here from Kevin. Oh, is that Keon Coleman? I almost say Kevin Coleman because he just got drafted and he had a really good press conference, but I like that play from Dell. As we get ready to get back to this drive. Fresh set of downs. Jets got 4:40 on the clock here. As Nix is in the pistol. Hands this one off. Way to push him forward there by Wes. That's going to lead to a 4-yard gain. Here's the snap. Play action. Ooh, that linebacker. Oh, come on, Barden. You got to catch that. Wide open with the first down marker right in front of you. You have got to hold on to that one. Third down on the way. Jets can tie the game. They're in field goal range, but obviously the goal would be to get a touchdown on this drive. Third down here on the way. I'm going to be honest. That pressure, I should have moved the pocket because right there, Phillips makes another good play in the backfield, and the Jets are going to be forced to kick right here. Reichert, one of the most consistent kickers in our franchise episode, series, whatever you want to call it. Reichert puts another one through, and the Jets now tie the game at 17. So we definitely need this defense to come away with a stop here on this drive so that we can come on down and get the ball back. Try to make something happen before we get to the half. So you see Devon A-Chain's numbers, 56 yards on the ground, 1 tutty. And I'm going to ask y'all to give me 1 second real quick. I'll leave y'all with the stats up to this point, and I will be right back. All right, welcome back to the New York Jets franchise series. It's your boy Biz Billa, BYC Gaming. As we get ready to move here to another drive for the Dolphins. 1st and 10, 3:56 left in the first half. Jets will be receiving the ball after the half. I got a screenplay here. Oh, what a move from A-Chain. Sent me flying with Joseph. That's a 9-yard gain on the screenplay. Was that Robert? Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was that Robert Saleh on the field? What was he so upset about? I mean, if you should be upset at anybody, it should be that man right there. What a move from AJ on me. Spinning and winning. Now, this is what I want to see. What's going on right here with Robert Saleh? Robert Saleh is hot. Why is he on the field? Bro, what is this? I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But I'm like, what is happening right now? What is he so upset about? We've given up way worse plays than that in this game. I'm not going to lie, bro. That almost has to be a screenshot. Yeah, he's holding back Robert Saleh, bro. Yo, I never thought I'd see the day Robert Saleh being held back by an assistant coach. That is a picture worth 1,000 words. All right, let's move on and get back into this game. I don't think I've ever seen the coach come that far onto the field. All right, first tackle of the game there for Sauce is 2nd and 1. A-Chain's in motion. And this one's going to be tossed into double coverage to Waddle. That's going to fall down incomplete. 3rd and 1 is on the way here. Jets have done a good job in this game. Getting some decent pressure on Manning. We can use it right here. 3rd and 1. It's going to be a carry for A-Chain. He's got nothing but field in front of him. Thankfully, a big tackle made there by Derek Forrest. And another first down for Miami. Dolphins try to complete one over the middle. Arch Manning overthrows Jalen Waddle. Now move to 2nd and 10. As a pass completed to Tyreek Hill. Oh no, now John Franklin Myers is hurt. We cannot afford to lose any more names on our defensive line. Is now Franklin Myers heads into the locker room. The Jets are going to be in a 3rd down situation right here. Ugh, that is rough. Here we go. But the defense says next man up. Michael Carter blitzing from the corner position, taking down Manning in the backfield. That is the 3rd sack of the game for the Jets. It's now Miami gonna have to punt the ball here as we get closer to the 2-minute warning. Good hit there from Michael Carter. Now I just got to check something real quick because I noticed that they put Larson in at the other defensive end spot, but we need McDonald out there. I don't know why Larson is our next go-to guy. Right in. So let's move him up. Let's move him up. And then we can put Larson right here. But for the rest of the game, it's going to be up to Will McDonald as well as Jermaine Johnson to get some pressure on these Dolphins offense. Here we go. We got a punt on the way. 14 ticks left before the 2-minute warning. Hardman going to return this one. Let's see what he does with it. Ran into a little traffic right there. Still able to get this one out to the 30. And John Franklin Myers dislocates his shoulder. I almost had a feeling that it was going to be something bad. So we lose Quinnen Williams and John Franklin Myers in the first half. I don't know if y'all see what I see, but this Miami team dropping everybody down to the line. We're going to take a shot right here. Oh, what a catch from Garrett Wilson. It's a first down. 2-minute warning going to pop up, and the Jets are going to move from their own 30 down to the Dolphins 37 as Garrett Wilson makes a big catch right there, his first of the game. And that's one of the best plays the Jets have put together. Look at that hit that Bo Nix took. Puts it right where Garrett Wilson can catch it. If that was a little bit of a better throw, he might have been able to catch it in motion and keep running. But I am not complaining. All right, so we're on the 37 now. 1st and 10. 1:58 left on the clock. We still have all 3 of our timeouts. Nick's going to send Jack Moore in motion. Moore gets to the outside, makes a good block. Nice run by Breece Hall. Probably could have picked up a few more yards, but we will be satisfied with that carry right there. Nick's now in an empty backfield. Sets his feet, makes a nice throw to Garrett Wilson, who's going to be hit and knocked out of bounds after picking up a first down. Second catch on this drive for Garrett Wilson. All right, let's try to get it to Garrett again here. We can run our offense being that we're so close to the end zone. We're in the red zone at the 19. This one thrown to Wilson. Wilson tries to create some space, tackle down through a short 3-yard gain. So we'll go with the hurry up here. Bo Nix running. Bo Nix in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Let's see if Bo Nix got some rhythm. Dance on him, Bo. Hey, he got no rhythm, clearly. Bo Nix rushes this one into the end zone. We needed that in a major way. Good scramble by the Jets QB, and the Jets now regain the lead 24-17 after this PAT goes through. And Reicher does just that. So only problem with that drive, it was a little too quick. 70 yards in 41 seconds on 5 plays. And now Miami going to come onto the field here and try to put a drive together. They do still have 3 timeouts. As we said, Arch Manning has played pretty well this game, but the pass rush has gotten to him a few times. The problem now, will that continue from here on out with the 2 best pass rushers gone from this game? We're going to have to blitz a little bit more. Franklin Myers out with a shoulder injury and a torn labrum for Quinnen Williams now has his defense looking a lot lighter, but the secondary is still the secondary, and they're going to have a job right here with the Dolphins coming out in the shotgun. Tyreek Hill makes the catch. He's taken down instantly. And now Manning and company back on the field, 2nd and 1 on the hurry up. Oh my goodness, Tyreek Hill gonna absolutely smoke Sauce Gardner downfield one-on-one. That one's gonna hurt us. Gonna put the ball at the 32. And the Dolphins gonna use their first timeout right there. That was a big play by Tyreek and Manning. Jermaine Johnson now going to be attacking from the line. Look at him get through the line right there, forcing Manning to throw that one out of bounds. 2nd and 10 on the way. Strong effort from the Jets defense so far despite giving up 17 points. Can they make a big stop right here? Ooh. Nearly got there. Instead, it's going to be a big catch, followed by a timeout there. Third and 3 here. Let's see what the Dolphins draw up. Good hit from Deion Jones. Hill makes a catch, but it's a very short game. And let's see if it silences his drive. Okay, so Miami not going to go for it here. Let's go ahead and call timeout. Robert Saleh trying to ice Edwards as it's a 24-17 game. As this may be the Dolphins' last play of the first half. Still might get a kickoff after this one. 4th and 1. The snap, the hold is good, and it's through for 3. So it's a 4-point game now. Jets should get the ball on a kickoff here. McCole Hardman definitely has a chance to make something happen in these last 4 seconds. Let's see if Gill gives him something to return. All right, so Hardman has a decent return, but that is going to end the half. It's been an up and down game for both teams. The offenses have shown some promise, and the defenses have definitely shined in this ball game. Either way, though, it's 24-10. As we've had some turnovers that have led to scores, and right now we'll look at the scores around the league. There are no scores. We're the only show in the NFL tonight, as the Bills will be playing the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Football. That should be a very good one. Hopefully Kansas City can come out on top in that one. We're also pulling for the Chargers to beat the Patriots as we try to move up in this division. A couple rivalry games this week. You got the Saints and the Falcons, Bucks and Panthers. Always love to see Ravens, Browns, and the Cowboys going to be taking on the Houston in the Battle of Texas. So Bo Nix has had himself an up and down game, threw a big pick, but he has made up for it in the second quarter, scoring a rushing touchdown right there. Arch Manning in his first game in New York. Not going to lie, he's played a pretty good game. He needs his offensive line to protect him just a little bit better. As we set our game plan for the second half, and the Jets come out getting ready to receive the kickoff. McCole Hardman's been busy today as he gets ready to take another one back. Gill going to kick it off. We are underway for the second half of football here in New York. It's going to be the first one that McCole Hardman is going to down in the end zone. It's Bo Nix in offense looking to come back on the field and have another successful drive. Right here is 1st and 10 on the 25. They're in the strong eye. Oh, Nick, you got to make that block, man. Barden's a little too focused on what's going on upfield. And that's going to lead to a tackle down after 1 yard. Abanaconda now back in the game. He gets some good blocking. And he pushes forward now with a first down. He comes up hurt on the play. We just cannot catch a break in this game with injuries right now. Hopefully it's just a cramp. Just need to stretch it out or something along that line. But right now, A-Chain gone. I don't know what's up with Breece Hall since this season has kicked off. It seems as if defenses are locking in on him. He has not been able to have a strong performance thus far in this 2026 season. As Branson Robinson, the young kid from Georgia, picks up a game right there. Pulled hamstring from Abanaconda. They say he'll be all right. So hopefully we'll see him back in this game here in this third. Nix in the gun. Takes the snap. Looks to throw it to Breece Hall. Look who's all over that play. Is that Wilkinson? No, that's Stewart making a big play in the backfield. And now the Jets once again find themselves in a 3rd and long situation. All right, you see what we got? Nix with the snap. Makes a nice throw to Tank Dell. Tank Dell going to have a first down. And the Jets move the chains. Nice catch there from Tank. Man in motion is the tight end Moore. Nix with the snap. Ooh. So offensive line, oh my goodness, another injury. I was getting ready to speak about the offensive line. Now one of our good young offensive linemen, Tippmann, going to leave the field holding his wrist. This has been a physical game. All right, so we got our backup O-lineman in there. Oh, he threw that one. Oh, man. That was my fault. That was a bad throw by Bo. I'm not going to lie, y'all. That one hurt. That was supposed to be a first down for Garrett Wilson. We'll try to duplicate what should have been a successful second down play on third down. It's 3rd and 11 now. Oh, my God. If 72 would have been able to get a body on Wilkinson, I might be able to scramble with that one. But instead, Nix is down. Tippmann has an abdominal tear. This has been a physical game on a whole nother level as the Jets now going to punt this one away. This one's soaring towards out of bounds, and it's going to be down at the 22. A-Chain with 71 yards in this ball game. Jets battling a lot of injuries up to this point. 24-20. Oh, look at Deion Jones tackling Arch Manning down in the backfield. Now I'm mad because I thought about taking 5 sacks as the game plan, and right now we are already at 4. So as I said, we're going to have to blitz a lot more since we don't have our main guys on the line. We do still have Johnson. We still do have McDonald and Travis Jones. But right there, they get to him again. Manning not able to make a smooth throw right there. And it's now 3rd down here. 3rd and 18 to be exact. 6:44 on the clock. Manning in the gun. The snap. Throws this one very quickly. Now, you notice how the receiver didn't catch that one because he got hit. If you guys remember that Baltimore Ravens episode where we were competing to stay in the playoffs, that play right there was called pass interference. Thankfully, no flag thrown on that play as we now move to 4th down. Hardman back to receive the punt. Good blocking ahead of us. This could be a return. Hardman takes it, breaks a tackle, and is tackled down past midfield at Miami's 44. And the Jets now come onto the field with great field position. Looking to get Breece Hall going here. It's been a slow game for the all-pro running back. 1st and 10 here. And that's probably the best carry of the day for Hall. 8-yard gain. Let's give it right back. You know what? I wish I would have called a play action. I wish I would have called a different play. We still get the first down, though, thankfully. 2-yard gain for Hall. Nick's calling some signals. Sends Tank Dell in motion. Fakes the snap. Oh. Didn't give the blockers a chance to block right there. Now lead to a short gain. All right, we're going to send Hall in the flats. Ooh, nowhere to go. I had Hall but hesitated. Nick's able to get the pass off, but it's still going to fall incomplete. All right, Nick's going to make some adjustments at the line. Here's the snap. I see Tank Dell, and he's got a gain, but we're going to be short of the first down. Should we go for it right here? All right, coach says don't go for it, so we'll kick with Reichert right here. Trying to give the Jets a touchdown lead, as it will now go to a 7-point game as Reichert puts one up and through. Just like that. 27-20. Jets ahead by a score. 4:24 left in the third as Reichert kicks this one off. Rutherford back to receive the kick. He's going to down this one in the end zone. And Miami's going to kick this drive off from the 25. We've seen a very good game from Arch Manning, although he has not been able to deal with the pressure that has been created by this Jets defensive line. There's another pass to Tyreek Hill, and once again, incomplete. Hill not able to get busy today. He does have one nice catch over Sauce Gardner, but outside of that, we've done a pretty good job containing Tyreek Hill. We haven't been able to contain this man, Devon Achane. Now up to 98 yards past midfield, and that was a big carry right there for the Miami's running back. And once again, the Dolphins find themselves with a set of fresh downs. So starting off, Miami in their own territory doesn't really last that long. As here you see, oh my goodness, what a broken tackle there by Waddle. Probably had a loss right there, but able to break the tackle and keep pushing forward. Had to call an audible right there. Achane still able to pick up a first down nonetheless. 105 yards on the day. Told you, Achane's got to be averaging like 115, 116 against us, maybe even more. And a lot of times he's very useful in the pass game as well. Look at that cut. Achane taken down after a 5-yard gain. That's his 14th carry of the day. Michael Carter there to bring him down. Jets going to have to step it up here and get a stop. Manning in the shotgun. The snap. This one thrown to Tyreek Hill, who's hit again, this time by Divine Diablo. And that's going to be an incomplete pass for Tyreek. Jets, 3rd and 5 here against Miami. Archman in the gun. Let's see what he does here. Fakes the handoff. Tries to get it to Waddle. That one's going to be incomplete. And that's going to lead to a field goal opportunity here for the Dolphins. All right, we're back in action. 23-27 ball game. Oh, man, I did not mean to do that. Almost ran out and almost put us in a really bad spot right there. But Hardman able to down it. It's a 27-23 game. The game plan this week was to hold the Dolphins to 20-24. Right now they have 23-3. Hopefully the Jets can put together a long drive right here, kill some clock, and keep us in the lead heading into the fourth. Here's a snap from Bo Nix. Breece Hall with a carry. Picks up 4. Let's see if we got Abanaconda back yet. Not quite yet. Branson Robinson still our spellback up to this point. 2nd and 6. Ooh, full-on blitz. Oh, man, nowhere to go. Wish I was passing on that play. Didn't read the defense right there. Big 3rd down right here. Let's see, can Nix pull out some more magic? He's got Dalton Schultz, who hasn't really been a factor so far this season, but he makes a huge catch right there. That one might not be big on the stat sheet, but that 21-yard reception gives the Jets a much-needed first down. Great catch by Dalton Schultz right there. trying to get a little bit more creative with the play calling here in this game. All right, we send Hardman in motion. Decent blocking from the Jets, able to get 5 yards out of that one right there. All right, so we got another play here. For the Jets, 2nd and 5 will be the last play of the third quarter. I forced it again. Oh, thankfully, Smith just knocks that one down. I was determined to get that ball to Garrett Wilson, but it's knocked down by the Miami defender. 27-23 is your score. Balance as far as the rushing attacks have been. Miami has had the better pass game, but this drive is still going for the Jets. All right, 3rd and 5 here. Jets got to make something happen to keep this drive going. I see Tank Dell, and Tank Dell makes another huge catch here in this ball game, and the Jets have another first down. You like it, I love it. Bo Nix making some crucial throws right here in this ball game. Ooh. Nearly taken down at the line, but Hall sprints ahead. Gonna pick up a few more yards, 4 to be exact. Let's see, can we move McCole Hardman inside? We cannot. I don't know what to call right here. Just based upon the defense, we're gonna have to go with it. McCole Hardman's got space. He hasn't been much of a part of the passing game, but he makes a big catch right there for 6 yards. Excuse me, 5. And now the Jets 1 yard short from picking up another first down. 3rd and 1 on the way. The snap from Nix. Ooh, what pursuit from Phillips. Tackling down Hall in the backfield. The coach wants us to go for it. I'm going to survey the defense first before we make any decision. This Dolphins front 4 is really good. Oh, we're going for it. I like this. Come on. The snap. Woo. That was close. Good foot movement by Breece Hall. And the Jets pick up a big carry on 4th down. That was much, 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 much needed. First and 10 on the way. Jets taking a lot of time off the clock here in this drive. Up to almost 5 minutes gone from the clock on this drive. Good blocking by the Jets offensive line. And Breece Hall now starting to pick it up a little bit here. Okay, Abanaconda is back in the game after tweaking that hamstring. Nick's going to send Baldwin in motion. The snap. I was looking for Schultz on that one. Instead, we'll find McCole Hardman, who's into the end zone for a touchdown. So the Jets now move back in front after a big catch and run right there. Look at the movement from Bo Nix. Short pass. McCole Hardman handles it with 2 hands, shakes off the defender, and gets in the end zone for 6 right there. You can see the celebration going around. Much credit to this Jets offense for making a big play right there. Nick's having to scramble around to find Hardman, who breaks the tackle, gets into the end zone, and go ahead and celebrate, my boy, because we are up. All right. That was a big score right there. Jets up now 33-23. PAT on the way. Up and through. Right trick continues to be perfect so far in this game. right. Let's kick things off. Boom. That one's going to be down in the end zone. The Dolphins going to come back onto the field with just under 7 minutes to go in the ball game. I would have to think they're going to pass the ball the majority of the drive. I actually would love for them to run it with Devon A-Chain right here and take some more clock off. But here's the first play. It's a pass. This one's going to be thrown to Green, who has another catch and just shy of the first down. Second and 1 on the way right here. Snap from Manning. Good blocking up front from the Dolphins. I have made some really bad tackling today. That's the second time that's happened to me with Joseph. And another first down, another catch for Green. I mean, is Green the new Tyreek Hill? Like, what's up, bro? Like, I'm not complaining that Tyreek is not getting busy in this game, but at the same time, I know he's going to dominate at some point. That pass thrown over the middle bounces off of a Dolphins receiver. We're now up to 2nd and 10. Play action to A-Chain, although he will catch this one. Going to be tackled after a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7 here. As we get closer to 5 minutes left in the ball game. Jets are going to go 2-1 on the season. And they're in good position to do it. 3rd and 7 on the way. Manning in the shotgun. Here's the snap. This one thrown to Jalen Waddle, who makes a great catch, falling down to the ground. Him and Deion Jones have some words, but let's take a look at that pass and that catch. Look at that, putting it literally where no one can get it. Good swipe by DJ Reed right there. But that one's still going to fall down into the hands of Waddle for a first down for Miami. 1st and 10, 4:51 on the clock. Another play action there from Manning. He has nowhere to go. Travis Jones going to get the hit on him, and that one going to be thrown out of bounds. Okay, so we're going to have the middle linebackers cross right here on the blitz. Pressure wasn't the best, but the coverage was top-notch. A-Chain only able to pick up a few. It's now time for 3rd and 8. Jets defense looking to get another stop on Miami. 3rd and 8. They're on the 39. So the receiver's able to create some space, but Manning not able to find anyone. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. So here we go. 4th down, ladies and gentlemen. Jets looking to end the drive of the Miami Dolphins, but a nice catch from Tyreek Hill. Even nicer hit from Deion Jones, but Hill able to hold on to it. He's got 71 yards, and I know most of them came on that play where he beat Sauce down the field, but that's probably his biggest catch of the day right there. Able to hold on to that one even after the big hit. Just over 4 minutes left in this ball game. Dolphins down right here at the red zone. Travis Jones unable to get there on the pressure, and Jordan Whitehead beat over the top by the tight end Elijah Higgins. And the Dolphins all of a sudden back in this game after a nice touchdown pass from Arch Manning. Good drive there by the Dolphins. That's just a good route run there by the tight end. Able to catch that one in the end zone. No one around him. And now Miami going to go for 2, which is probably the smart call, as a 2-point conversion will make this a 3-point game. Let's see what happens here. We got some motion along the lines. Manning with the snap. Oh my goodness, that's a great route. Great route ran by Higgins. He shook me up, and I was unable to cover him right there. And now the Jets lead dwindles down to 3 as it's 34-31. I didn't even. When did we use a timeout? I mean, I know, I know my memory might not be the best, but when did I use a timeout? Oh boy! So we got 2 timeouts here. This is the most important drive of the game for the Jets. We need to move forward. Look at Izzy. Bad snap. He has almost a misdirection right out the gate, but still able to pick up 2 yards on that one. We really needed that. 2nd and 8 here. 3:30 on the clock. Tank Dell having himself a day. Another catch right there. All right, Jets in the 3rd and 5 spot. The snap. I see Tank again. Tank makes the catch, but another injury. This time it's Elijah Vera Tucker, and he limps off Gimpy. Oh, man. So our offensive line has taken some injuries. There's another one. Thankfully, Tipman is back in the game. Hall with a carry right there. He comes up injured. What is going on with Miami? Are they like the hardest hitting team in the football? Hall not happy. Turf toe for Vera Tucker. He's gone for the game. I'm just trying to get out of this game. Not just with a win, but healthy at that. 3rd and 7 here for the Jets. So the Dolphins make a big play in the backfield. Oh, man. Jets need to make a play in a major way. It's 3rd down. We got a man. It's Garrett Wilson, but he's not able to come down with it. Overthrown by Bo Nix. And now Miami is going to get the ball back with well over 2 minutes left. Oh, man. That is not the way I wanted that drive to end right there. Tyreek Hill brings it out to the 35. And we already seen a great day from A-Chain, but Arch Manning can secure what has been a good performance for him by getting the Dolphins downfield for either a field goal or more preferably for them, a touchdown. But that's not going to happen because Deion Jones is going to be right there to intercept the rookie. Arch Manning makes a crucial mistake at a critical time. Deion Jones, the veteran, the captain, still getting it done at this age, picks off the pass that was intended for Green. And now Bo Nix and the Jets coming on the field with a chance to make up for the last drive. We won't have Breece Hall on this drive. It's going to be up to Izzy and Branson Robinson here to finish the job. Izzy carries it forward for a 3-yard gain. Let me see exactly how long Hall is out for. So he's out for 2 quarters. He's done for the game. And pretty much everybody else I'm not expecting to see for the rest of this game anyway either. So let's go ahead and move the depth chart with the running backs like so. All right, so the Jets now find themselves in a 2nd and 7. Come out in the gun, snap it. Wait, why is... Hold on. Am I bugging? Or Breece Hall just ran that ball despite being hurt for 2 quarters. Why is he in the game? I can't explain that one, but thankfully Brees doesn't come up hurt on that play. We still got to get a first down right here. 3rd and 5 on the way. Branson shakes one defender, not able to shake the next. And that's going to bring Reicher onto the field for the field goal. That one is going to be good, but the Jets now are only going to be up by 6. It's enough for the Dolphins to not be able to take a field goal right here. But the problem now, if the Jets give up 7, they're going to lose this ball game. But I trust this defense. They made a big play on the previous drive. Dolphins only with 1 timeout here, and it's all going to be on the arm of Arch Manning. First play of the drive is going to start from the 25. It's thrown over the middle and incomplete to A-Chain. Second and 10 on the way. This one caught by Hill. I think it's his 8th catch or something along those lines. Actually, that'd be his 7th catch. 75 yards on the day. Come on, Jets. Let's close this door. 3rd and 6. Wow. I told y'all he was going to dominate at some point. Tyreek Hill starting to pick it up here in this second half. That is his 8th catch. And he gets closer to 100 yards on the day as the Jets now tackle Waddle down. Clock is ticking. Still 1 timeout remaining for Miami. It's always a good matchup here between the Dolphins and the Jets. They pick up a first down, but again, the clock continues to move. We'll take all these underneath catches. We just want to make sure we're not giving up nothing down the field. This one's going to be thrown to Green, who makes another reception. 22 seconds left in this ball game. Don't want to go into prevent defense quite yet, but definitely want to back up the defenders. This one's going to be thrown out of bounds. Sauce Gardner in the area. So we're going to back up. If they throw a quick pass right here and it drops in for completion, and we get the tackle, that may be the end of the game. But Manning doing the right thing right there, throwing that one out of bounds. So if I'm the Dolphins, it's got to be end zone or bust on this one. Now we'll come out into the prevent defense. We'll play man 3 deep. We'll back up all of our corners, as well as the linebacker there. Here's the snap. Could very well be the last play of the game. It's caught by Waddle. The Dolphins going to have to hurry up back to the line, and they're not going to be able to do it in time. And that is a W. A big W for the New York Jets. Coming back, coming away victorious in this game. That was a much-needed win. And right there, the Jets come away victorious. We needed that on Thursday night. 37-31 is your final score. What a game from Arch Manning. But the rookie showed that he's a rookie. Big interception. Not able to make certain passes at certain times. 166 yards for Bo Nix compared to Arch Manning's 316. You gotta love it. Let's take a look at the stats. On the ground, Breece Hall, very rough game. 17 carries, 58 yards. Came up injured in the 4th. A-Chain doing what he does best, per usual, against the Jets. 110 yards on the ground. Not to mention 7 catches and 38 yards through the air. Tyreek Hill, your leading receiver, with 8 catches for 92 yards. Tank Dell, the top receiver for the Jets. Donovan Green, 72 yards through the air, but again, not enough, as the Jets were able to pull away with the victory here. That was a big win, and we appreciate y'all for sticking through and watching it with us. Again, Jets win 37-31. We'll be back with much more on the New York Jets franchise. And I hope you tune in. This has been BYC Gaming, bringing controller. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. We are Ghosts, and we are gone.